B-Fab and Michin, they have experience in against the Secret Purvis. They made their way here late May when they came up with a good solid win over Alba and Piper. WWE Universe, get your tickets now for the new movie Superman. It's only in theaters and IMAX starting July 11th. That's going to be spectacular. Here's somebody who has been spectacular her entire career. The future first ballot Hall of Famer. Well, the timing of that and the look on Charlotte's face says a lot.
Well, it's not exactly going to endear Charlotte to Alexa Bliss. However, these two are a duo for one night at least.
And their opponents making their way to the ring, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has shared the ring with Charlotte 11 times in her career, but never on the same side as tag team partners. As you see the Secret Purvis and Chelsea Green looking on. The 14-time world champion teaming with the 5-time world champion. #1 contenders, triple threat. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair together against B-Fab and Michin and Alba and Piper.
Well, Bliss and Flair have what I would call a lapsed friendship from their days together in NXT. Something Alexa for weeks now has been trying to rekindle, and it's been firmly rebuffed by Charlotte on multiple occasions. However, the prospect of a potential opportunity for tag gold with victory in this matchup has perhaps convinced Charlotte it may be worth a roll of the dice.
And Charlotte steps out onto the apron. Alexa seemingly to get things started here. It's Michin and Piper. Or not.
Immediately, of course, Charlotte wants to run things. I don't share the spotlight. Keep your eyes peeled for Piper Niven, who doesn't care about other teams and their potential issues.
And right to action as Charlotte wastes no time. Wade, these allies of convenience. Well, I guess things change a bit between Alexa and Charlotte in decision-making when gold is potentially on the line.
Charlotte is like a magpie, loves anything that glitters, and clearly Alexa spoke to Charlotte in a language Charlotte understands, the language of championships. Let's team up and get ourselves a crack at the gold.
Michin comes with that big kick to the midsection of Charlotte, then up top against Piper.
This is the hugely underrated Michin. To the highest pain threshold of any woman in the locker room, a natural street fighter, as is her partner B-Fab. Looking to grab her first piece of gold in the WWE.
Ran into a big boot from Charlotte, and then Piper sends Flair right off the apron. And Michin comes diving out.
It's a nasty landing for Michin, caught on the ropes on the way through, but managed to take down her opponents in the process.
Secret Purvis just sits back and said, that's their problem. Cannonball off the apron as she wipes out both of them.
Such devastation caused right off the bat by the Secret Purvis.
And now Alba up top, diving to the outside. Wipes out everybody. #1 contenders triple threat match. Joe and Wade with you here on SmackDown. So much on the line as General Manager Nick Aldis put this forth, a #1 contenders triple threat match. As we heard earlier, as Piper quick to the lateral press cover, and Charlotte able to get that right shoulder up. Charlotte looked at Alexa when she got that news and said, "Do not get in my way."
It has just been a masterclass by the Secret Service thus far. Now, both members of the Secret Service, former tag champs here in WWE, albeit not together. Things were looking so good, but that miss by Piper Niven opening a massive window for B-Fab here.
And look at the high energy from B-Fab.
It's a woman who has been desperate for opportunities. Well, she's got a big one tonight, and now it's time to make this count.
Got the best of Charlotte for a moment, and then the big kick to Piper, and now center of the ring. It's up top again against Flair.
Longest legs in the locker room, and knows exactly how to use them. Legs for days.
Complete momentum generated by B-Fab. Red hot.
Really nailed down her technique and abilities of late in the dungeon alongside Natalya and Tyson Kidd.
So smart from Flair.
Flair knows every trick in the book. And wait a second, go for that
Charlotte.
figure eight perhaps.
But she got pushed right to that corner. And Alexa Bliss able to make the tag. And now Bliss, she creates her own energy force as well.
Alexa Bliss, a woman who simply thrives amidst chaos. And when this one broke down, of course, it's Alexa Bliss looking strong.
Is she ever? Bliss is on a roll.
It's another woman, a three-time tag champion in WWE alongside the likes of Asuka and Nikki Cross. We're going to do it one more time with Charlotte Flair.
Sister Abigail is lined up on B-Fab. Super kick, though, comes in for Michin.
Michin saving the day. Michin being an absolute menace in this match.
Canadian Destroyer by Alba.
Canadian Destroy her, I think you'll find, Joe Tess.
And a big slam from B-Fab.
All women now in the match showing major signs of wear and tear.
Black hole slam by Piper. The Secret Purpose finding their groove in the midst of this #1 contenders triple threat.
Effortless raw power once again from Piper Niven. These two veteran Scottish women have truly dominated this match so far. Can they put it to bed?
Double teaming on B-Fab, lining her up, have her locked in. Up on the apron came Alexa. Flair into the mix now. Oh, and it's a spear! Charlotte hits the spear right on Piper.
Completely wiping out Piper Niven, and with Alba fire down too, this could be good night.
Walks over both of them. Lining up the moonsault potentially as Charlotte, and a dismissive pat on the head for Alexa Bliss.
Smearing and loading it up.
Look at the moonsault by Flair.
Wait a second.
Well, she's not legal.
The referee is indicating that power there was actually a tag to Alexa Bliss, who is now legal.
Twisted Bliss. Alexa's legal. The pat on the head made her legal. Charlotte unknowingly did that.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Well, how conflicted is Charlotte Flair now? Wait a second. I don't have to like you, but if I can win with you and win gold with you, then I think we can get along. And these two are now going to get an opportunity at tag gold.
The super play of the match is presented by Superman, only in theaters and IMAX July 11th.
You can see it again, lording it over Alexa Bliss on the outside, not realizing that was actually a tag. And while Charlotte was distracted, the now legal Alexa Bliss connects with Twisted Bliss, gets the 3 counts, and now Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair will go on to the Evolution PLE as #1 contenders.
It is set for Atlanta. The GMs have decided the course. Alexa and Charlotte will fight for it.